What's up, family? Welcome to Ddin'S Xperience. Here we do simple food recipes and tips, food, gadget, and kitchen tool reviews, challenges, and more. Before we get started, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell on the bottom right of the screen and hit all. And if you have any suggestions, please leave me a comment in the section below. And without further ado, let's get to the menu.
What's up, family? So for this Ddin'S steak, you're going to need a ribeye steak or your favorite steak, pepper, onion, garlic, butter, salt, black pepper, and onion powder to taste, and grapeseed oil. Now, if you like your steak rare, just skip this whole process and sear it on both sides for 30 seconds to a minute. But however, if you like your steak medium rare, you're going to cook it in the oven for 5 to 8 minutes, 8 to 12 minutes for medium, 12 to 15 minutes for medium well. I like mine well done, so I'm going to cook mine from 15 to 20 minutes. With that said, let's get to it, people. So what we're going to do is get all the excess moisture off of our steak. Right now I'm using Scott's all-purpose paper towel. It's pretty cool, pretty thick, gets the job done. Got it from Dollar General for $2. So we're going to get that excess moisture off of our steak. And all you're going to need is just salt and pepper, nothing else. We're going to give it a nice little season on both sides. We're going to massage that in. We're going to flip it. And we're going to do the same to the other side. Massage that in as well. And you also want to get the fat right there as well. You want to get the seasoning on that. And then we're going to let this sit for 30 to 45 minutes. And as you look closely, there is no salt. That's because we let the salt dissolve into our beef. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get our baking dish, add some butter, put our steak on there. We're going to preheat our oven to 350 degrees. Like I said, I'm doing mine for 15 to 20 minutes, well done, and get that going. Next, now we're going to make our garlic butter. I'm going to use 2 sticks of butter. I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. Add some more garlic powder. A tad bit more. And we're going to give that a nice little mix. Add 1 more teaspoon of minced garlic. I'm gonna add some chives in there, and we're gonna give this a nice little mix. And this is the consistency that you are looking for. Beautiful. Okay, now we got this done. Quick facts.
What part of the steak is the ribeye? The rib eye or ribeye is a beef steak from the rib section. The rib section of the beef spans from ribs 6 through 12. Ribeye steaks are mostly composed of the longissimus dorsi muscle, but also contain the complexus and spinalis muscles. A lot of intricate words.
Okay. So now that we had our steak cooking for 20 minutes, this is what it looks like. I know it don't look pretty, but don't worry about that. We're going to fix that. Okay, now we're going to grab our frying pan, and I'm going to go ahead and use grapeseed oil today. You can use whatever oil or your favorite oil that you like. Go ahead and get that evenly around the pan. Now we're going to add a little bit of our garlic butter. Let's get the searing. Now, because I'm doing mine well done, it doesn't matter how long I'm gonna keep mine in there. Just keep in mind for medium well, medium, and medium rare, you don't want to cook it as long as I am. Keep that in mind. And we're gonna flip it and let it cook on this side. We're gonna cook it on each side the way I'm cooking it, about 5 to 6 minutes on each side. And I do flip it a couple of times, you guys will see here. And the reason why I do flip it a couple of times, if you were wondering, because I did put a lot of garlic butter in there, and I like to get that cooked into my beef. And then I go adding some more. See that flavor inside that pan? So just gonna let it cook, don't bother it. We're gonna stab it, and we're gonna flip it and let it cook on this side for a little while. Alright, so we're going to get ready to sear it on this. We're going to get ready to sear the fat. Look at the crust on the edge of that steak. That looks beautiful. And this method, you guys, is the next best thing to sous vide. If you're keeping your times right and you're paying attention, you won't overcook your steak. And it will still be juicy even if it's well done, guaranteed. Alright, let's get our steak off. Now we're going to add in our vegetables. I'm using red and yellow peppers and onion today. Look at all that flavor in the pan. Ow! Alright, let's go ahead and plate this up for you guys. You know what, let me clean this plate up. There we go. Okay, and let me cut in the middle, in the thickest part of the steak. That way you can see that if you guys that like it well done, this is the perfect way to cook it and it will not be dry. I'm going to show you right here. Give me a second, you guys. I'm cutting around my lighting, so I have a weird angle. Now look at that, and it's so juicy. That was beautiful. Well, thank you again, you guys, for joining me today. If you like this video, please hit subscribe and hit that notification bell in your bottom right. Share this video with all your friends. Let's make it to our first 100 subscribers, Ddins. Until next time, peace.